Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bill with Franklin Loan Center, and I just wanted to talk about the 5 things to not do when you're preparing to purchase a mortgage, and most definitely don't do it when you're in escrow to purchase a house. So number 1, don't quit your job. Or also under the same heading, don't take a pay cut or work less hours or whatever it is. Keep in mind, we're updating pay stubs all the time. And when all of a sudden it looks like we can't get a pay stub because you quit, or you're not working full time, or for some reason it just creates headaches. So don't quit your job or don't make less money. Those are 2 good ones. The next one here, don't buy a new car. And for that matter, don't buy anything significant on credit. And also you might want to think twice about paying anything in cash, because that could be your down payment money, or it might be the reserves that are needed or required for a specific program. So that's a good one to keep in mind. Don't open new credit accounts. Certainly don't do a car or something significant like that. Another one, don't buy don't pay, don't deposit cash into your account. I'm amazed at the amount of times people just pull money out of a mattress and chuck it into their account. And keep in mind, and every program's a little different, but we're always having to document large deposits. So a big cash deposit is going to cause a headache almost every time. Similarly related to that, for number 4 is don't wire funds to escrow from an account that isn't documented or documentable, because we run into this all the time. It happens, it's crazy. I mean, we talk to everybody, make sure money only comes from accounts that we have documented, and then sure enough, we get a wire from some random account, and it's kind of like, what is going on? So just, again, keep in mind, we're only documenting accounts, we're only wiring funds from documented accounts. And then last but not least, and this is one that's happened a couple times recently, is don't leave the country, or certainly don't leave the country when you're coming up on the time to sign, because a notary is required, a US-based notary is required really a notary with a US notarization can only help you out. So it's that if you're overseas, you'd have to go to the consulate or the embassy to get things signed, or come on back home. And this is one we've run into a handful of times, but it recently has come up a couple of times again. Yeah, so don't leave the country. You can leave town, because we'll have a notary come to you. That's fine. I mean, that sort of stuff happens all the time. Life happens. We have to sign people in different areas. That's not a big deal, but don't leave the country, because that gets tricky. So those are my top 5. Don't do them, please. See y'all next week.